Hi, hello, what up? Damn, where's the third? Just two people? That can't be. Hi, hello. Welcome to my first art stream. Who would have ever thought that this would happen? I didn't. But hey, okay. The story behind this is that I kind of want to start getting into scrapbooking again, meaning to actually kind of documenting what I do and where I've been, and collecting like receipts and tickets and stuff. Just a bit of crafting, a bit of mindfulness, the stuff. And I was running errands. I already forgot what I was actually doing, but I run errands, and there is this we have this nice store which is actually a Swedish, Danish, Scandinavian brand, who have like everything from crafting to decoration to storage, the usual, but it's kind of nice, and it's very Scandinavian. And I thought that they have like rather cheap watercolor things, and I will show you that in a second. But I got brushes, I got some colors, and I got a little book with watercolor paper in it. And I'm showing you the swatches in a second I did, because I think the colors are actually good for, I paid like $10 for everything, I guess, which is kind of nothing. And then I was like, I have no idea. I think the last time I used watercolors, like actually on purpose using watercolors, was when I was in elementary school. And I did it well because, well, I was an elementary kid with absolutely no skills or knowledge on what I'm doing. And now I still have no skills, but I know a bit better what I'm doing. Yay, third. Hi, Umi. Yeah, I know a bit better what I'm doing, or well, at least I know enough artists in my surroundings that I think I have a grip on baseline thingies, maybe. We will see. So let's actually move over. So here we are. I actually have those clamps to keep the book up later, but what I have, little haul, so to say, is I have this brush set. It came with like 6 actually kind of pretty brushes in like varying thickness, which is kind of cool. And they were like $4, which is kind of nice. Yes, painting minis. What minis are you painting? Then I got this tin can, if I can open it, which has another brush, but like an array of colors. That's just a good baseline, I think. The only thing where I kind of wanted to scream is that the only fucking red in this whole thing is of course called crimson, because what else? Let's be honest, what else? Zombicide. What is zombicide, Boule? And then I have this stack of colors, which you can actually just twist. I got some greens. I got blues. I got some red and pinks. I got some yellows, a silver, and a gold. I got this mix. Because what else fits with like purples other than, black and orange? Because that makes sense. And those nude brownish tones. But yeah, it's I think a nice enough variety for, I don't know, this was also under $4. This thing was like $3. It wasn't that much money. And then I have this little book, which is like an actual book you can close, but it's like thick watercolor paper. Paper ASMR, sorry. yeah, and I started to actually just make some swatches. Let me hold that properly into the camera. So yeah, I think I can work with that. Hopefully, maybe. I have a rough idea of what I want to do. It doesn't mean I will be able to, but yeah. Board game, when you play people, you have to survive and complete some objective. What the game is for zombies. Nice. It's yeah, that was kind of obvious if I think about it a second. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and in the background you get some medieval lo-fi music because that's what we're doing. Yeah, now it's smart to get some of those bigger clams to actually, you know, hold stuff a bit in place. Other than that, I refuse to look anything up on how to do stuff. Just to keep it a bit unambitious and be like, yeah, I'm just trying things. So if I'm doing shit wrong, fuck it, we ball. That's the whole thing today. If I do it wrong, I do it wrong. But also, is there really a wrong? Yeah, there's probably a wrong. Not to be that. Well, the big question is there no wrong as an overall, you know, philosophical statement? Or, I mean, you can actually use medium wrong as in a you don't get the full potential of it. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I think I can use that to talk about my schedule for this week a bit. Let me... Give me a second. Let me find a schedule for you. Because I'd like to talk about it for a second. If I find it. I love that I sorted all my files and I stone... An optimal way, but not a wrong way. Yeah, I think I can agree with that. Heyo! Heyo! What up? Okay. That should work, actually. Yeah. Hey, let me make it a bit bigger. So here you go. This is my schedule for the week. It's Monday. We're doing art shit today. Yeah, because I wanted to and I don't feel like co-working. That's the thing. I just don't feel like working today. No, of course you would never join from work. This is... Of course not. You wouldn't. Nobody knows. Of course you're not. The thing is, tomorrow I want to start playing Dragon Age Origins for the sole reason that I finished Veilguard yesterday. The newest Dragon Age game, and I never ever touched a Dragon Age game like fully. I started to play a bit Origins, I started to play a bit Inquisition, but I didn't really play them at all. But I finished Veilguard, which is a choice to start with the newest one and just having like semi-knowledge about the world and all. But it was so much fun, and I cried yesterday about some things, and it is what it is. And now I'm actually interested to start at the beginning and to see how we got there. So that's it. That's why we're playing Dragon Age Origins. Wednesday actually doing co-working because I have to do some stuff. Mostly probably fighting with my new PNG model because it's done. I just need to set it up and then I can have a debut next week or something. We'll see about that. Yeah, and since last week I couldn't stream because my body said fuck you. We're finally continuing to play Stray Gods on Saturday, and yeah, I will upload the VOD later. Yeah, after the stream I will upload the VOD to my channel, so if you want to do that, check it out. Check out my YouTube channel with that, which has the same name. Who would have thought that it's on brand, having the same name as this channel, where you will be able to find stuff, but I will also link it on my socials. So yeah, that's that. Other than that, I think let's just get into it. Maybe? Gonna have some sippies. Yeah, like I said, I have some rough idea about what I want to do. But yeah. Let's just start, I guess. What can go wrong? Oh, by the way, if I'm a bit tired tomorrow at stream, that's because I'm actually having a tattoo appointment tomorrow. Because which I completely forgot about like 15 times already that this exists. But getting a new tattoo tomorrow afternoon. So let's see how that will go. But I'm actually, if I'm not having my whole thigh being tattooed, I'm usually kinda okay with that. Look at them going, just painting on the paper. There's actually blue on the paper, you just don't see it. Because my light situation is incredible. There's a hue of blue on there. And yeah, we're doing medieval lo-fi music things to feel like a little medieval Renaissance painter. This is not Renaissance music, I know. To be a little painter who does do nothing else but do little paintings. There's color on the page. Now I can't stop by law, I think. So, how was your weekend, guys? It's Monday, I realize, since weekdays don't have any meaning to me. So, how was your weekend? What did you do? Was there anything cool you did? Or, well, nothing. That's also an option. The only thing I learned from painting is that layers are a thing and a good option to do shit, so we layer. We layer color. Yeah, Bosh, I know, and that's fine. But you made progress on your oil painting. Can we talk about that for a second? Can we talk about that Marsh is doing a whole fucking oil painting and then it looks really great already? And I can't wait to see it soon. Like in person and stand before that and be like, yeah, that's art. Rotting on weekend also very important. Yeah, Mash, but I want to talk about that. Also, yeah, I'm showing that to people just because I can. I'm stunted by color choices. Because I have no idea what makes sense. Damn, the green is almost visible on the camera. My god. Camera quality. Amazing. That is a bit too dark, actually, but it is what it is now. I mean, it's watercolor. It's not like we can't dim that a bit. Okay. 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 That is something, I guess. yeah, you can see stuff, but it's not that cool as what I'm seeing. So also I have tea. I should drink my tea. My cool skull mug. I would love to talk more about Veilguard, but it's spoiler territory. But I think the only thing I can say that's not spoiler territory is that Veilguard is a fantasy RPG, and you start making your character from like 4 different races and can customize, and then you give them a faction they work for. Everything from like the steadfast, we fight and protect the world against evil Grey Wardens, to the Antivian Crows that are just they're assassins. That's it. Hello, Hase. And your race and your background, well, your faction, are so well just woven into the whole gameplay. Like, if I talk I played as an Elven Grey Warden. If I talk to my other Elven people, it is not like, oh yes, my culture, it's our culture. If I talk to the other Grey Warden, it feels like I'm talking to a person who actually went through the same shit I did, in a way. And it's so absolutely incredibly fluid that I can't wait to start another run to see the difference. Because that is incredibly well made. I'm kind of missing that now in hindsight with Baldur's Gate or something. Where yes, you have dialogue options considering what you play as, but that's kind of it. Oh god. Bold brush strokes. We're scared. But also your character in Veilguard is fully voiced, which is also kind of cool, actually. That they actually have dialogue and a personality. They have like one personality at the end, but that's also actually kind of nice. Oh my god. Just doing some brush strokes, sure. Not gonna lie, this is the scary part. Fuck it, we ball. I can't say to other people that, hey, if you never try things, you never get better at things, and then never do it myself. Like a fucking little hypocrite. Yeah, the voices are great. I also like that in that case your character is nicknamed Rook. That your Rook actually has like an attitude sometimes, or just does stupid puns and all. And I kind of like that. Yeah, this is okay. We growth. Yeah, this is literally exposure therapy for me. For the sole reason that I'm have a bit of trauma Helia lore. I'm very trapped in this mindset, which is also neurodivergent thingy of if I can't do it right, I'm not doing it. Or which right in my case means if I can't do it perfectly, I'm not doing it. Things that I'm immediately good at are not worth something. Things I'm not immediately not good at, I will never touch again. And I never had really an urge to draw or paint, like beyond the I'm a little child, let's play with that. And I still don't have that urge. That's, I think, important to state. I still don't have that urge. That does not exist. But words are gone. But I think I have to stop putting pressure on myself, as in it needs to be worth anything in a success point of view. So that's why we're painting bullshit. Now I actually have to remember how stuff works, as in how paint works. Oh look, structure. There was too much water. Not gonna lie, it really helps that a lot of my TikTok is actually people painting at the moment. To see how they just put on layer after layer. And that gives stuff like a certain depth to it. I also refuse to look at any references of any nature thing and just go for it, because I know I will never be able to replicate it. So we ball. Ha! It looks actually not bad. What the fuck? Okay, cool. It looks weirdly a bit. Let me shadow it completely. It looks weirdly a bit better on camera. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't very look good at the start before putting more layers. The whole trust the process mentality that art has is also fucking me over. Which is funny since I'm a writer, and my god, first drafts are shit. Like, first drafts are shit. And it's fine, because the first draft is you telling yourself the story, and the second draft and the edits is you start to tell it to other people. And that's such an important thing to, like, have in mind. The fact that I wrote, like, sent a whip of a scene piece for people to check on it, and it's like and it's like a very first, it's not a first it's not a 1.0 draft, but it's not more than a 1.5 draft. I don't do draft, I just write or not write. Yeah, that's the mistake, Poulet. And I say that heavily from experience. You should let yourself draft and just write for the sake of writing. Which I know is hard. It's very hard. But not one writer gets it done the first time. Yeah. If I look at the first whips you sent me of that oil painting versus now, like the first layer of color versus then layering, like the fabric you painted, like the first just, hey, it's a blue, it's just a blue area, to now it actually looks like draped fabric, is absolutely insane. Also, drafting. I think the hard thing about drafting or sketching is letting yourself be fucking mediocre. Which is fucking hard. But that's also why I think a lot more artists, if they have the option to do that, should just actually post their fucking bad sketches. Like, they're actually very bad first sketches. Yeah, the ugly stage exists in writing. Lapinchen, I should send you a first draft of like some short thing I wrote versus the stuff I actually sent to you, because it is horrendous. Like, my first thing is like 10 times the same sentence, one after another, which it's just repetition. It's not good, but hey, somehow we're just going for it. And then I actually start to use better wordings, have better vocabulary, look actually up some synonyms for words, and then it's getting better. Is that color darker than the other one? Let's find out. Can my brush not lose hairs? Fucking rude. I know you're a cheap brush, but come on. Ah, it is a bit darker, nice. Why is there water drop? Oh wait. Every art has a quote-unquote ugly stage, but that's just how it is. Oh well, if using the very big boy words, yeah. I think it's also if you're not having an ugly stage that bad anymore, that just means you spent enough time with your craft that you are good enough to skip that in parts. I mean, everything is subjective. Hot take, objectivity does not exist. And no, I actually didn't talk much. I actually shut the fuck, I actually stopped talking while while Ed was running. Law, you had no ad. Why is Twitch telling me you get ads when you don't get ads? But well. What I wanted to say, hot take, objectivity does not exist. Objectivity does mean we as a community, as a society, we're just like, yeah, we decide that this is a certain way. I don't think objectivity exists in a... Okay, objectivity exists in a scientific thing, like gravity is not an opinion. But everything that's like art or a bit philosophical, it's not objective. So plus, if you post a finished artwork, no one, and I mean absolutely no one, does know how much you struggled with it in any given capacity. Like literally no one knows how much you struggled with or how bad it looked in all the beginnings. They just see the finished artwork and are just like, damn, that's amazing. You do good art. And that's the important thing. There we go. I like when I make project tweets and then forget to retweet it on my other accounts. My god. Does that work? Now we're getting experimental. Because my brain says that should work. From a logical standpoint. Oh my god. Okay, that will be... Oh god. I probably should let that area dry before I do that. But I don't wanna. No idea if it's even visible what I'm doing. But I decided my mountains get some snow. Just a thick layer of white. Just a bit at the peaks. Just that one. Damn. Texture people. We're doing texture in this household. Also, no idea what I'm doing when I'm finished with that. Doing art is an act of good, is a radical act of good even, is such a good fucking quote. Not gonna lie, I need someone to make a good illustration of that so I can hang it somewhere in my vicinity when I'm working. That's also the thing. No one expect yourself expects you to be like on a level of some professional artists whose livelihood is that. Like, you're the only person who expects you to be like on that level of artistry. And let's be fucking honest, can we talk about what artists and writers are actually making money with that and are very undeserving of that? Because my fucking god. Nope, that's too wet. We're not doing this. Fuck it. Okay. Sold on that one British. Oh yeah. That one British lady. A lot of, weirdly enough, a white mediocre man, as a whole, are mostly very undeserving of their success. Yeah, almost as if success is not a thing of skill, but of connections and luck. It's luck. Yeah, it's much more visible on the darker mountain. Who would have thought? My god. Would have thought that contrast is a thing. Also, I have no idea for how long I'm doing this. I'm probably doing this until I say, yeah, that's it. Until I deem my painting done, aka perfect. I mean, as the fact alone that one of my favorite, is she a Renaissance painter? Is a woman. And almost nobody knows her name, but almost everybody knows her, Judith and Holofernes painting. Yeah, that one. But even I forget her last name. Artemisia, Artemisia, some Italian name. Because I fuck with names that are not English or German. It's horrific. Gets a bit too much paint. My brain was like, okay, how do I actually separate those two mountains? Yeah, that's probably right. In like, to make clear that the one is before the other, and I'm like, oh yeah, how about I don't know, you make a clear separation to indicate depth. How about you do that? How about this is the, see, it works. Artemisia, Gentileschi. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for looking that up. I love her. I also think you see if a woman painted women or if a man did it. Like, there is an actual difference. Okay. I know it's witchcraft. Okay. The thing is, the closest container with water is the paint water here. Everything that's consumable is behind that. And I actually have to look at what I'm gripping to drink. Okay. Small stretchy break for me. Okay. Now I'm sitting at the point of I kind of know what I want to do, but I don't know if I can do it. And now I'm contemplating about how to go about it. It's not really a fear of not being able to, but actually okay, how am I doing this in a smart way? First off, I'm putting some green in front of those, because spoiler, the mountains are actually in the background, but I have to indicate that. Yeah, but now I get why a lot of painter actually paint in layers. Already better. Paint in layers and actually paint over shit all the time to have a clear separation of like background and foreground. Is this actually foreground? Is that the word? Okay. Oh my god, it actually looks like something. I'm genius. I'm actually impressed a bit. Like that it does not look like I wanted to, not yet, because I need to add a lot more like detailing and like little brush strokes to give it some dimension, but it's actually not bad. Yay me. Not gonna lie, it also kind of helps to look at it on the screen and not just here, kinda, for whatever reason. Also feels weird to actually deliberately put down color, and I don't know why. Don't know why it feels weird to me to make a deliberate choice based on something I assume I know. Oh wait, let me do that a bit smarter. Ah, now we're actually getting cloud texture. My god. Yeah, it's also the thing, you should look at art from distance and never like immediately on it. I mean, that is more true for some art styles where you have to see literally the big picture. Oh. Like you have to see the big picture, like impressionism, expressionism, both. Like where it's literally just little dots of paint or like swaps on paint, and then you have to go like 5 meters back to see what it actually what is actually doing. And that's true for every art. I also need to stop making actual long brush strokes. Because that does not work the way I wanted to. Okay. I actually immediately like that watercolor. It's like, oh my god, I made this very color heavy stroke. This looks too harsh, and then I just take water and thin it out. And I just blend it out. That's kind of nice. Learning how a medium works. Woo! Ha! Ha! Kangong, what up? Hello. Welcome in. Ah. How's my favorite little water spinach doing? God. Okay. Where to continue? Where to continue? Also already forgot that I have another brush. Let's... Thank you, thank you. It looks like something, actually. I think that's my biggest surprise, that I had a rough idea in my head, and it looks like something. Da, 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 da. Okay, Poulet, is being slow bad? Like, you're painting minis. Painting minis is hard. The difference between I just put a line to I blend it out is fucking ridiculous. Look at this shit. Ha! Let's fucking go. Ha! Nice. Okay. Oh, scary. I have an idea for the front, and I'm already scared of that. Not gonna lie. Too much water. Already scared on how to do that. Because I have no idea how to do that. But that's what we're here for. Learning! Also, I realized I would love to give you like a silhouette of my new PNG model and let you guys make like little predictions. But I realized I can't do that because the silhouette is already spoiling the main part of it. It's gonna be fun. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit excited to show that off. Even if I still have to actually sit down and make it work. And learn more functions of the programs I use and like my brain is so bad with learning new stuff. For some parts it's a bit ridiculous, not gonna lie. It's missing a bit of color here. Oh. I'm actually not mad about what I'm doing here. Also, some medieval lo-fi helps so much for my concentration. Monkey brain very happy. Also, since I'm actually just doing shit, if you ever wanted to ask me some silly question, this is a prime opportunity to ask me any silly question. Because I have time to answer it, and I don't have to focus on stuff that much. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Huh. Maybe I should just... Let's do a bold thing that can go wrong very easily. Let's go. Nope, that's exactly what I wanted to. Nice. God, I am winning at art, because that is a thing you can achieve. I'm so happy that this is fucking thick paper. That's not immediately dying. See, now it doesn't look like one thing, but it actually looks like it's going up a bit, you know? You know? You know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm letting that dry a bit so I can add more white to the top, and then I will focus on whatever's going on here, which is nothing. Nothing is going on here. Not yet. Ah, this is kind of nice. I hate that. I hate this is kind of relaxing. Almost if people are right that it helps if you give your body some different types of rest, but actually still engage with something. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Oh my god! It finally shows the thing in German, but I don't care. It finally shows the thing that you will get at soon. My god, how nice. Also, yeah, listen to Nightbot and take a sip. Yeah, I'm rethinking the front right now, actually. I wanted to go with, like, plants and grass and shit. I'm harsh. I'm really rethinking that. But my other idea is... Huh. That idea is so ambitious. Jump scares. Nice. Perfume, yeah. Advertisement in all capacities is a fucking trip. And I think it got worse now that they have to compete with a much more things than like other marketing agencies, but like normal people advertising stuff. Oh, that looks already much bluer on camera. I like that. Huh. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Thank you, Umi. I will drink in a second. Might actually drink water, not tea or energy. Okay. I'm having an idea of what to do with the front, and god, I will hate myself in like a few minutes when I'm actually attempting to do that. It's gonna be fun or something. Probably not. Also, let me do a very stupid cliche thingy. for the background, because I want to. Burps. There are no burps. Actually need to figure out why you get the ad thingy in German when it's in English, or is it because my OBS is in German? Huh. I have to find that out later. But yeah, I painted the tiniest little burps up here because I can. Yeah, I mean it definitely looks better on the distance, but not bad. Okay, let me try the snow thing again. Oh, I forgot something. I wanted to do that earlier, and I will do that now. Because I think some of you saw that on Twitter that I made a bingo for myself with things I want to do this year. And I put that in this frame. So I have it close to me, and one of those... sorry for the noise. One of those things that are on my... on here is finishing 5 unplayed games, and since I finished Veilguard yesterday, I can make myself a little marker here that I actually did do that, which is kind of nice. Let's go. But yeah, if I finish the Dragon Age, if I actually finish the Dragon Age games, I think it's 3 more games this year. So easy peasy, I'd say. Okay, back to actually painting. Now I actually get why people, or while some painters really use a thick ass amount on their brush to give it like texture and thing. Like, I think I get it now. Not a big fan of that myself. If you have like a centimeter edit of paint like on a canvas, but I get it now. That would make my snow thingy easier if that was a possibility. Marsh, that is a word. Please explain word you used. Okay, I need to add more darks in here later because it's already losing again the shade shapes, thingies, things. I can words. I can do that. Okay, now comes the part I will fucking hate myself for, but I now kind of want to try if I can do that, and that might ruin everything. Because I have no idea if that works. Ha! That does not look like shit. My god. I mean, it's obvious what I'm trying to do. Please tell me. Please tell me you can see what I'm trying to do here. Water! Yeah, I made it water and now it's a bit reflective. I at least hope it does that. Or it kind of looks like that. Not that bad, not that bad. Hey, I never painted really. Let's do a water reflection, because we're hating ourselves in this household, it seems. now attempting. Oh god, how is that working in this direction? Oh my god. But it's also a reflection, it doesn't have to be correct. Oh my god, that looks so good on camera! What the fuck? Ha! Ha! What the fuck? I am so confused right now. I'm doing the surprised Pikachu face right now, not gonna lie. Huh. Jesus. Did I miss my calling? Am I actually a painter? Is this what's happening? Am I also actually a little Renaissance guy? No, legit, that looks so good. I'm not looking down at the painting, I'm just looking at the second screen, because what just happened? I don't think the new one has a surprise toggle. The fuck just happened? Why does this look like something? Huh! Not yet. Says the person who made mine and might make me more faces. Okay, but now I need to make the shore clearer. Maybe I'll just do that with some green and just hint at vegetation, maybe? Maybe? Just imply that there's like plants? Is that a thing? Is that something? Just I think it also helps that I'm sitting here and I talk about what I want to do. Like I'm rubber ducking I'm rubber ducking through this here. Yeah, that's a direction. But yeah, I am genuinely shooketh about that anything here works and that my mind, that my hand actually kinda can do what my mind wants to. I also actually had an idea of how to draw a person, which is kind of actually borrowed from the style of a friend, but I like the idea, so maybe we're just doing more. That does not. Why does this look like something? The fuck is happening? Huh? What am I doing here? Yeah, maybe watercolor is just my thing. Fuck digital art. I'm now a painter. See, now I can assume that there's a little forest thing here, maybe. I'm lit. The fuck? The fuck is happening? I'm so confused. Like, people, I'm so confused. I have no idea what's happening here. No idea. It's kind of working. Look at this! Damn. No idea when the last time was that I actually was fucking impressed with myself like that. Like, look at this! What's happening? I'm arting. Your Honor, she's arting. Huh. Like, let me actually give you like the. How does the camera work? That's how the camera works. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, I want to add some more dark in the mountains to give it more structure, and then I still might add a little boat or something here to you know, make it clear that this is water. Other than that, speechless. I also wanted to complain for a second that I don't have any grays in here. And then I remembered that mixing colors is a thing you can do. So, wow me for a moment here. Wow me forgetting that I can mix colors to get colors. I mean, it's not acrylic, it's not oil, it's a bit more difficult, but it works. I think I like that watercolor is so, or feels so easily fixable, if that makes sense. Sorry. I'm just dying a bit. Like, even if I fuck up like lines or contours, I can easily fix that by just putting a strong, less watery layer on it. Yeah, I like the gray. I think I have to add some contours back here also, but... I think I like that you can make a very, very washed out base and then just add strong lines to give it dimension again. Ah, that was a mistake. That was very much not what I wanted, but just dab it off. My god. Oh wait, I'm gonna do something. Give me a second. There's not enough space anywhere here. That is fine. No, I just remembered that I bought new altar candles. And since I want to get back into my, spiritual habits a bit. And I bought new altar candles, and I was like, I'm literally making art. Why not light the art guy's candle? Come on, color, work with me. Work with me. Yeah, the effect works. Nice, nice. I think I need one tinier brush, like a really ridiculously tiny brush for detailing. Oh god, no, I'm getting already ambitious. Like, I need other stuff. Help. What's happening? Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god, that candle smells so nice. Okay, okay. I think I want to add a bit more dark here to give it a bit more texture. I think I'm actually kind of okay with that, and then I will add something here-ish. Yeah, and I think that I'm kind of done, actually. Maybe. Yeah, let's see. Okay, can this... Can this brush please be not fucking black anymore? Or are you just now colored? Sure, what? Yeah, I'm kind of happy with how this looks, they said, and then still added more. Because why the fuck not? It looks so weird in front of me versus the screen. It's amazing. Should we do this a regular thing? Where I just paint shit and maybe you can actually put suggestions in on what I should maybe paint? Is that a thing? Is that a thing we should maybe do? I also have no idea what structures mountains actually have. As in where to put darker colors and assume that shit goes. I have no idea how mountains are, but mountains are bullshit a bit, so that is fine, I think. Yeah, maybe I'm doing a post for next week if I can do a little painting stream next week, and you guys can just suggest what I see. That looks so much better. That looks much more interesting already. Did I just say that? Ugh. Disgusting. What's happening? I think it also helps that I started with like different colors for the mountains here. I think that really helped with distinguishing, which does not make much sense because that implies that those are two very different types of stones. But we're not going for realism here. Yeah, I think I'm kind of happy with that. Wild thought, not gonna lie, wild thought. The only thing I have to learn that I need to give it a moment to dry to see how it actually looks. It's like the only thing. Okay, but yeah, let's let that dry for a minute or two. Plus, I can find out what other people are doing in group chats that I can't read. Ah, okay, nothing too interesting. Ah. Like, yeah, I'm genuinely impressed with myself looking at this. Yeah, I'm now a bit unsure about what to put, like, I think here-ish to have like a thirds thingy. Just put something here. But I'm not sure how to do that if I just actually go like dark strokes and that's it. Now I have to remind myself how a fucking ship looks. Weirdly enough, is the music very repetitive and it does not go on my nerves. Like, that's actually impressive. My tea is empty. What the fuck? How rude. Okay. We're going mixed medium. Meaning, I will actually sketch that out for a second. Because otherwise I will die. That might look like a ship. Boat. Whatever. And I think I will do the smart thing and take this very, very thin thing and start with a light color so I can build up on it. You know? Like a person who knows what they're doing, I guess? Scary. It's very scary. I really need a thinner brush, my god. By the way, Marsh, no, this is not your sign to throw a brush at me when I'm at yours. Just saying. I can buy my own brushes. Yeah, I know you, Frog. I know you. Sure. Okay, come on. Come, Sean. Come on. There. Yeah, I'm screaming at. I'm discussing shit with my colors in German. Okay. I have no idea how boats look. I literally live in a city that is like famous for their harbor and trading by ship. Do I know how a ship looks? Nah. Fuck no. It looks kind of like a ship, I suppose. Not the German. Yes, the German. It happens. We can all be very happy that I will never really play a horror game, because that will be nothing but German screaming. Yeah. Okay. I have a plan. Absolutely fucking not. Yeah, we could play Lethal Company again, but then we have to get Steff again, just for the fucking German screaming, because that was kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Okay, now I have to let the shit dry, and then I actually go over that in detail. The thing is, I'm not a horror person. I'm not a person that sounds weird. I'm not a person who plays like discovery heavy games, and I say that as a person who mainly plays action RPGs where half of the game is that. Also, I don't have phasmophobia. That's the other thing. And I'm actually one of those people who doesn't like to be scared. Like, I like horror movies to a degree, but more for the suspense than the scare, if that makes sense. Like, I love if it pulls me in and makes me a bit uncomfortable and I don't know what's happening, but fuck off jump scares. Jump scares are absolutely cheap most of the times. So yeah, a lot of that is just, I think the last, and that's god, I'm old. The last horror game I actually really liked was Amnesia: The Dark Descent, because there's nothing happening actually. Like everything comes down to music, sound, and atmosphere, and I think that makes good horror. Atmosphere and your own brain fucking you over, and not and not the actual jump scare shit that fucks you over. Drive faster. Chop chop. 1408, that's the I think Stephen King adaptation. Yeah. Stephen King is like that's just a thing. Stephen King is so good at suspense and psychological horror. Like I still have a few books of him in my shelf because he deals a lot with what would people do if shit is bad, and focuses on that rather than the bad itself. And I think that's very, very cool and important, to focus on the psychology of it and not necessarily the actual horror. Like, not the reason, not the cause of it, but the reaction, and that's kind of cool. Okay. Someone give me a color, please. Just someone say a color. Sure. Red, shall I use the crimson? For comedy's sake? Okay. Sure. Fuckers hate me. See, I'm using the crimson, which is, it's actually a very fitting name. Watch me order brushes after that stream. Holy shit. I'm so annoyed. Pink Pink is one thing. Camouflage, do you want to kill me? Also, my hand is shaking a bit. Maybe I should eat after stream. Don't be like me, kids. Crimson Paint might call you a nerd. I have so many crimson things in this room that could call me a nerd. I think I can't be hurt anymore by this. It's censored what? Oh god. Yeah, that's a line. Whew. That's interesting. I actually have very liberal censoring for stream. Okay. That still kind of looks like something. Yeah, I think I'm losing my boat rights here. If I ever had some. Also hard that now I now actually have to I can't fuck around with having like light brush strokes and dabbing because it's in the foreground. It has to be a bit more crisp, and that's fucking me over right now. See, we're getting actually some dimension here, my god. Let's go. Hi, Zed, and thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, it actually looks pretty. You can't believe the many times I'm just sitting here completely fucked around why this actually looks like anything. I'm the surprised Pikachu face here. Ship. Small ship. Yeah, the ship is not the best. But foreground things are hard. Let's be honest here for a second. That was a hard choice I made here. Water moves around ships. Did you know that? So I have to actually make the water different here. Schippchen. Okay. Now I'm getting a bit nitpicky and we'll add some other things because I can. But I think overall I'm not going to add much more. No, just adding some color here and there. Dear sunlight, I love you. You know that. Can you please be consistent for a fucking second so I see what I'm doing? That would be so nice. Can my namesake god be cooperative for a sec? I love sun. Can I have sun when I'm done? Helios, my guy, can we do that? Yeah, children, don't name yourself after a god and then expect that this does anything. Come on, Cutter. Work with me here. No. Go ahead. It's just not much, so you need something to go with it. But yeah. I mean, I ate the majority of that last night, so go ahead. This must be so confusing. Who don't know who Hazel is and that we live together. Yeah, I think I'm done. Am I? Am I really? Well, no, I'm adding one last thing. Just a bit more, they say, for the next half hour or something. Just one more game, yeah. It's the same with tattoo artists. I hate that when tattoo artists, when it looks fucking done and they're just putting another hour in there of just hacking away because they're still finding like a little corner where its shading is not perfect, and I'm sitting here like, my god, can you stop it now? I'm dying. But the camera, this way. Look at it. I'm done. I did a painting. Not happy about the ship. The ship looks weird. Overall? Ha! I did this in 2 hours. Nice. So yeah, maybe we're doing this now a bit more regularly. Maybe that's a thing now. Yeah, for someone who hasn't touched any real art in forever, that's kudos to me. That's actually kind of cool. Damn. And I'm actually calm and relaxed, which is the weirdest part here. It now has a little date, but now it's art. Yeah, that's it, my guys. Now I just realized I have to clean up after this. Fuck my life. So that was my first art stream. Let me move you guys for a sec. Yeah, that was my first art stream. I did an art stream. That was not on my bingo card. It should have been on my bingo card. So thanks for watching me doing art. So yeah, I think if I have the time, that can be like a regular thing. And yeah, that was my first one. As in, okay, since you came in late, I don't do art. I am a writer. I don't do art. I haven't attempted any real art in like since elementary school, especially like water. I don't do art. I have a bit of knowledge from watching other artists and being able to grab on how certain things work, but this was the first thing in almost 30 years. 25 years I actually sat down and did. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I think if I do it again, I will ask you beforehand, like what you guys actually like to see, or I should try, because I have no idea what to do. I have no idea how shit works. So that's a thing, because that was just a rough. I actually planned something else for the foreground. Like I wanted to go with like trees and grass, and then it became water, because that's how art works. But yeah, thank you very much for joining and watching me do that. That was kind of cool. That was relaxing. We can do that again. That's nice. Other than that, we see each other, hopefully, maybe, tomorrow night for my beginning of playing Dragon Age Origins at 8 p.m. I think I said 8. I think I said 8 p.m. 8 p.m. CET, which is 2 p.m. EST, which is somewhere in the middle of the night for my sea people. So yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you guys had some fun with it, and see you next time for more gaming and other shenanigans we will do, and hopefully next week for the debut of my new PNG model, because my god, we lost a lot of things. That, my god, I will look so much different, and I'm so ready for that. So my guys, see you then. Bye bye.